What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're making fast food healthy right in our own kitchen. When I think back on my formative years before diet, when I would stay up late at night playing video games, one place I always visited was Taco Bell, man. You could load up on some tacos, get some cheesy Fiesta potatoes, a cheesy gordita crunch. They were open till 2 a.m. in my city. What more could you want? Except when you're eating Taco Bell, it's so easy for those calories to stack up. 4 tacos, 5 tacos later, the large Baja Blast. Next thing you know, that diet where you're trying to lose weight and build muscle is out the window. But don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been wanting your Taco Bell fix, today we're gonna make it happen. In today's video, we'll be making Taco Bell's new crispy chicken taco sandwich, except anabolic. The amazing combination of fried chicken, a pita flatbread, and the spicy sauce goes together perfectly. If you've been wanting Taco Bell, but sitting in that drive-thru at 2 a.m. is not doing any good for your self-esteem, then look no further than this video, because I'm telling you, it just might change your life. And if you find yourself watching these videos and you're like, hey, that looks like food I could eat on a diet, then don't forget you can check out the RJF Anabolic Cookbook, link down below in my description. Every recipe on the channel broken down and easy to use guide, man. We're tired of the boring diets. If you're trying to lose weight, build a little muscle, and enjoy what you're doing, then I really don't believe you can go wrong with this. And you get it once. Every time I drop a video, it gets updated and every recipe gets added for free. Now that's a steal. All right, baby, if you guys are ready to go epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah! Now this recipe is wicked easy. First thing we start with is some chicken breast tenderloins. And what I like about these over regular chicken breast is there's barely any trimming involved and they're just the right size. So I'm gonna weigh out 112 grams, see if I can find 2 that'll get me there. I'm a little over, so all I'm gonna do is go in and trim just a little bit of this goofy stuff off. See that right there? That's the only thing you really gotta mess with. And bingo, 112 even. Now all I'm gonna do is grab a small bowl and pour some egg beaters down in here. You can use egg whites, you can use unsweetened almond milk. Really, we just want a binder for our breading. And then now we'll just take our chicken and let it submerge down here in our egg beaters, press them down in, and we'll let this sit while we do the breading. And when it comes to the breading, this is simple. Large mixing bowl on your food scale. We start with 10 grams of plain white flour. And then if you know anything about this taco sandwich that Taco Bell just dropped, it comes in 2 versions. There's a basic and a spicy. We're making the spicy version because honestly, I think spicy food is better. So to this, we're gonna add 1 gram of cayenne powder. If you don't like your stuff too spicy, you can skip this right here. It'll work fine with just the white flour. We're also gonna add a gram of paprika, and we'll just do a dash of some kosher salt, a dash of black pepper, and right around a gram of baking powder. Baking powder helps it get extra crispy, but it's not a necessity. And then once everything's in here, I'm just gonna shake the bowl around till it all mixes up. And then now for the breading, this is pretty easy. Pull your chicken up out of the egg wash, let a little bit of this drip off so we don't have too much of a mess in our breading bowl. Then we'll just set the chicken right down in the middle. Go ahead and give the bowl a little shake, let it get covered. And as you can see, just by shaking it, we basically got it fully breaded. But you'll notice some spots right in here, some crevices we missed, so I like to go in here, sprinkle a little on top, press it down in, make sure we get it fully breaded all around. And now when I look at this looks great to me. Once it's breaded, I will just sit it down in my air fryer basket. And now I'm just gonna go in and bread the other piece of chicken. And now that both pieces of chicken are breaded, we wanna make sure they crisp up. So I'm just gonna grab a can of cooking spray and give each one a light coating until it's moist on top. And now we'll just toss our chicken down on our air fryer, close the lid, and now we just air fry on 400 degrees for about 9 to 12 minutes. I'm gonna start with 10 and go from there. And at this point, the hardest part of the recipe is done. Now we just need a few other simple things, and an absolute game changer that we're gonna use for our pita is the Joseph's brand pita bread. Let me show you. We flip this over. In just one of these flatbreads, there's only 1.5 grams of fat, 10 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fiber, 6 grams of protein, only 60 calories. So all I'm gonna do is toss one on a plate and toss it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. It's gonna soften it up and get it right how we want it. Bingo. And then once the pita's done, I'm just gonna sit it down on a flat surface. And now we need to get to making our spicy creamy sauce. We begin with 14 grams of light mayo. I like the Miracle Whip brand. And then next up, we need 28 grams of G. Hughes sugar-free mango habanero sauce. It's nice and spicy, not too spicy, and there's no sugar in it. It is great. Weigh that out right in here. And now I'm just gonna go in, stir these together until they combine. And then once we got our sauce mixed up, I'm just gonna spread it right here in the middle of our pita. I'm telling y'all, you give this sauce a try, you're gonna think you're eating one of those fat-loaded 100-calorie a serving serving sauces, but in reality, you're eating something with just as much flavor that'll fit right into any diet. The key to success, ladies and gentlemen, is just getting a little creative. And then now to ramp up the heat even more, we're gonna add about 14 grams of jalapenos right on top of our sauce. So if you don't like things spicy, you can skip this step, but if you don't mind a little bite, this is how you wanna do it. And after 10 minutes, our chicken finished up, and if you take a look at this, we have perfect breaded, air-fried chicken that's cutting way down on the calories, but still gives us all that flavor. And all I'm gonna do now is sit my chicken right in the middle of our pita. You fold it up, and boom, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Anabolic crispy chicken sandwich taco. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I like to call fast food perfected. We got the breaded fried chicken that we made Anabolic, of course. We got the secret sauce, we got the jalapenos, and we got the flatbread. This is simple, yet I promise if you take the time to make it, you're gonna bite into this and your taste buds are gonna explode. And for the record, I had to toothpick the end of it to keep it together. You have no idea how hard it is to photograph a taco and keep it standing up. I learned some valuable lessons today, and I really hope you did too. If you enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button for me, comment anything down below. Is there a fast food you want to see me make? Subscribe if you're not subscribed. We have tons of great fitness, weight loss, healthy eating recipe videos on the way. And before this gets any colder, I think it's time to pull up a chair, strap on the old feed bag, and try this thing together. You guys ready? Let's go. Here we go. But before we try this awesome dish out, if you have not had the Anabars yet, more specifically the Cinnamon Toast Crunch or the PB&J flavor, these are on their last leg. We're discontinuing these two flavors. We have something replacing them that you're gonna love, but if you are fond of these ones, finalbossformance.com, code RGF10 saves you 10%. You can stock up before they are gone for good. I'm telling you, shipping is now faster than ever. The flavor is more on point than ever. If you try them and you don't traditionally like protein bars, I guarantee these will be your new favorite. All right, baby, let's go. First, let's get the toothpick out of here. Even this out a little bit. We don't got a thumbnail to take anymore. And boom, take a look at that, man. We got that sauce, we got that fried chicken, we got the warm pita, the jalapenos, quite literally everything we need. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, let go. This, ladies and gentlemen, is incredible. You got the spicy fried chicken, you got the pita that's soft, but the real star of the show is that secret sauce. Oh my gosh. It's sweet, it's creamy. It pairs so well with the chicken that we infused a little bit of that heat into. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, I'd put money on the fact this is better than the one you would get at Taco Bell. I guarantee it. This is quite possibly one of my new favorite recipes. This is just a banger. Now in this entire thing, if you make it exactly how I did it, which end up with for the entire sandwich taco is only 244 calories, 4 grams of fat, 32 grams of protein, 20 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fiber. 244 calories, 30 grams of protein, low fat. We get some fiber in there, low carb. I'm telling you, if you make this exactly how I did it, not only are you gonna love it, but your body's gonna thank you. Have a couple of them, have 3 of them. As long as you're hitting your daily calories and you're getting that protein in, which you will with this recipe or any other recipe on this channel or in my cookbook, you're gonna see results no matter what. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to the final bite. Let's go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a showstopper of a recipe. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 in my book. You get a little bit of everything in there. The fried chicken, it's a taco. You get the sauce, you get a little bit of heat, and the macros are perfect. Hey, man, doesn't get much better than that. If you make this, tag me on Instagram, let me know what you think. And if you want more ways to make your favorite foods, but make them healthier, more anabolic, lower in calories, higher in protein, that way you can incorporate fun stuff in your diet. Don't forget my cookbook is available. First link in my description box. Every recipe on there and an easy to use guide. Take it to the store with you. You got your shopping list, everything you need. And by the way, if you already got it, this recipe's now in there, so you'll get your updated copy and get to making this, bud. You're gonna love it. Appreciate you guys as always. If you enjoy videos like this, thumbs up helps a ton. Any comment you leave below, no matter what it is, helps a ton. What do you guys think of the beard? I'm working on it. Some people love it, some people hate it. Me personally, I'm just going with the flow. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, and until next time, ladies and gents, I will see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Bam, 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 bam. We out, baby. Boom.